Hello and welcome to the Channel of Hope. Today I would like to talk about forgiveness and perspective. A while back my wife and I took a trip out west and we had a great time, but when we came home we noticed that in the yard there was a drain tile pipe running from the neighbor's yard into our property. And I don't know if the idea was to intentionally do it while we were gone so we would hopefully not notice it, or if the timing just worked out with schedules and that happened to be the time when the repair was done. But apparently the neighbor's drain tile running from the downspout on her property, it was plugged up and needed to be corrected. And according to the neighbor, the original drain tile ran this exact route and we just never saw it because it was buried. Now, my initial reaction to this was just that. I was somewhat reactionary, and my initial feelings were a little bit of anger, frustration. I felt like we were being taken advantage of a little bit, and I just generally didn't feel it was a neighborly thing to do. Someone could have called us, could have just communicated, hey, this is what we're thinking about doing. How do you feel about it? Do you have any other ideas? So as a result, my neighbor and I got into a little bit of an argument. Now the point of this is we parted, we went our separate ways, and we did experience some heavy rainfall. And the rainfall, obviously the drain tile was doing what it was supposed to do. It was getting the water, shedding the water away from the house. And even with the heavy rain that we received, it did not flood the yard. So perspective, the neighbor was only doing what he thought was right. It was a neighbor helping another neighbor with running the drain tile. So he was doing just what he thought was right. He simply replaced the existing one and didn't think that he was hurting anyone. So from his perspective, that's what he was doing. From my perspective, I see it that way, but I felt a little bit taken advantage of. But with the heavy rainfalls as time went on, we did not experience the flooding. So that being said, you need to assess the situation. How bad is this? Now, this is just a very small neighborhood community thing. But in your own life, think about how often something doesn't quite go your way, or I don't know, you simply wish something had happened differently, someone said something differently, you don't agree with this person, whatever it may be. Take a step back and actually think about what the repercussions are. How bad is this for everybody? And put things in perspective. And ultimately, as long as it's not something seriously harmful, then we need to be able to forgive. So, we've made amends and everything has been cordial, but it hasn't quite been the same in the neighborhood between me and these other two neighbors. So my wife and I are going to make some zucchini bread and hopefully have that as like as a gesture, just to let everyone know that, hey, we're good, everything's good, and we can coexist. Because just because someone has a bad moment doesn't make them a bad person. So that's all I have. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and let's change the world together. Thank you. Bye.